Hello, Grand Rising. Good morning. Welcome to the Sacred Sister Circle. This is Lady Jesaira, your facilitator, intuitive guide, oracle, and spiritual guide. Welcome into the space this morning. Welcome to this meditation community. Happy Tuesday. I'm going to wait a few moments to give people an opportunity to come into the space. And as you do, please let me know. Say good morning, hello. Excuse me. How are you all doing this morning? I hope that you're well. We'll wait a few more minutes here. And then we'll get started. As we're waiting, go ahead and get your blanket, light your candles. If you're a crystal person, get it. Please like and share this meditation. This morning, we're going to do a breathing meditation, a guided breathing meditation. And I'll explain why in just a second. Wait for a few more seconds, then I'll jump in. Excuse me. Okay, I'm just going to jump right on in and you can come back and catch the replay. All right, so this morning we are going to do a meditation returning to our breath. And I want to read something out of a book that I've utilized. Last year, I did a release and renewal meditation. It was a retreat, did a retreat last year. And the basis of the retreat was around breath work and utilizing breath work to help women transform, to release, to renew, to even break free from some trauma. And so it was a pretty impactful time utilizing breath. And so I was led to do that again today when I came out of my prayer and meditation time. And I just want to pull out a little excerpt out of this book that I use for breathwork practice. And it says this, because I'm convinced that we don't breathe enough. And let me say, when it comes to taking conscious breaths, conscious breathing creates space for us to receive, space for us to heal, space for us to slow down, space for us to recharge, space for us to rest, right? The breath. So I'm going to read this excerpt really fast. It says, the act of breathing extends beyond mere survival. It embodies a latent superpower capable of rejuvenation, healing, focus, and awakening. That leads to profound depths within us. Envision your breath as a mirror reflecting the heartbeat of existence in its purest form. It is definitely a step to self-transformation. All right? So we're going to create space today by doing this breathing meditation, creating space. All right? So when you are ready, let me know that you're ready and we'll get started. Okay, allow yourself to find a comfortable position and gently begin to close your eyes. Noticing how your body, how it feels, allowing it to rest, supported by the earth around you, your chair, your floor, your bed, wherever you are. And just in this moment, become present, relaxing your jaw, unclenching your hands. You're safe here. And this is your time to just be. And just listen to the sounds of the rain for a few moments. Okay. Now let us begin to bring our attention to our breath. Don't try to change anything, just observe your breathing. Inhale, feel the breath entering your nose, and exhale, allowing the coolness of the breath, the warmness to flow out of your mouth or your nose. And let's begin to deepen the breath slightly by inhaling for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale slowly for a count of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to continue this pattern. With each breath, I invite you to feel yourself becoming more and more present with the moment, letting go of the outside world just for this moment. And let's deepen the breath by slightly inhaling for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slowly exhale for a count of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Allowing your body to become more and more relaxed. Let's do this pattern one more time. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slowly exhale for a count of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now on your next inhale, you're going to gently bring your awareness to the top of your head. You're going to do a body scan with the breath. So as you inhale, you're bringing awareness to the top of the head, and as you exhale, releasing any tension that may be in that area. And we're going to go through the entire body. So let's inhale, bringing your awareness to the top of the head, and slowly exhale any tension there. Next, we're going to bring the awareness to our forehead. Inhale. And then exhale, softening the space between your brows. And now let's begin to move down to your jaw. Inhale. Releasing any tension there. Exhale. Let's bring the breath and awareness to the neck area. Inhale. And exhale any tension there. Let's move down to your shoulders. Inhale. And exhale. With each exhale, melt the tension like ice under warm sunlight. Again, slowly throughout the body, bring the awareness to your chest. Inhale and exhale. Allow the breath to travel down to your belly. Inhale. Exhale. Moving down to your hips. Inhale. Exhale. To your thighs. Inhale. Exhale. Now to your knees, bringing your awareness there. Inhale. Now down to your legs and feet. Inhale. Exhale. Now just breathe and release. You just sit for a moment. Now we're going to move into a more advanced breathing technique. This is box breathing. You're going to inhale for a count of 4, hold for a count of 4, then exhale for a count of 4, and hold again for a count of 4. Now let us begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do this again, and you're going to do it at your own pace. Okay, allowing your mind to rest in the rhythm. Don't worry if the rhythm feels a little off, and if thoughts come up, just gently guide your attention back to your breath. So let's do a few more patterns of that and cycles of that box breathing. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to do it with you. And once again, just allow yourself to repeat the pattern at your own pace. So you won't hear me talking this time, but I'm going to do it with you. Let's do one more round. Now just return to a natural pattern of breath. Notice now how your body feels. Everybody may feel different. Some may feel stillness. Some may feel a little more energetic, but just notice how your body feels. And just begin to silently or loud, repeat this affirmation. I am safe. I am grounded. I am present. Now, this time we're going to do it on an inhale and exhale. Inhale, I am safe. Exhale, I am grounded. Inhale, I am present. Exhale, I am grounded. And just allow that to settle for a moment. Just allow that affirmation to settle in your body and your being. And just begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. And slowly begin to take or open your eyes when you're ready. And together we're going to take a deep cleansing breath in through the nose and out of the mouth of the side. Amen, Ashe, and so it is. Okay, so this is one of those practices that I would encourage you to come back to. It will likely feel disjointed if you're not accustomed to doing intentional breathing. I want to give you an exercise today. I want you to pay attention to how often you talk or you speak without taking a conscious breath. And as you notice that, I want you to stop and intentionally breathe. The breath, once again, creates space. So this morning, this week, I want you to be intentional about creating space within your body and every organ of your body, but also creating space within your mind, your mental and emotional bodies, creating space when it comes to projects, work that you might be engaging in. If you become overwhelmed today, before you respond, I invite you to take a breath to create the space, because creating that space is opportunity for transformation, renewal, rejuvenation, nervous system reset, clarity. Okay? So this is one of those meditations I want you to come back to. And as a matter of fact, I am going to talk a little more about sacred breath work because we don't consciously breathe enough. We're just moving through life. All right. Okay. So thank you so much for joining this morning. Please share this meditation out. Come back to it. You're very welcome, very welcome. I know that it was different, but different is great. We want to get our lungs moving. Breath is power in breath, okay? Also, if you want to donate, feel free as well. Thank you so much, as always, for your commitment to show up every Tuesday. And I will see you next Tuesday. Look, that's my sign right there. I'll see you next Tuesday at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be blessed and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.